live. Hello, my fabulous crabs. Ooh, burping like crazy. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. I don't know what's going on tonight, but you all are giving me some real love and I really appreciate it. Right now I'm at 3,751 subscribers. So I'm trying to get those viewerships up. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has, and happy Ramadan for everybody celebrating. What a spiritual time. One of my clients was telling me that Ramadan doesn't like continues till the 28th where it ends. And I think it's so profound because also Neptune goes into Aries. So those of you who are celebrating Ramadan and fasting, continue with your prayers because you might really, really, really get them answered. Towards the end of the 28th because it's such a powerful time because Neptune will be going into Aries. So anytime a big planet like Pluto, Uranus, Saturn, Neptune changes into a sign, we feel that shift. And what's so pivotal about this one is that it's also in the North Node and it's also in your ninth house, God's house. So we have the North Node there conjunct with Neptune as she's leaving, and North Node is at 27 degrees right now. So this is a very powerful energy time to get your power of prayer on and your spirituality on. Even if you don't celebrate Ramadan, you could still tap into that high energy because you got to think all these people are praying at this time to God. So this is a beautiful time, a window of opportunity for all of us to just tap in and connect with the power of Ramadan at this time and pray before Neptune goes into Aries. And then we have another opportunity when Neptune goes back into Pisces, and hopefully he'll go back into Pisces next year around this time. I don't know. I got to look ahead. I got to look ahead and look at the astrology of it all so we can follow another spiritual holiday. We're going to chase the spiritual holidays with Neptune. So anyway, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So on the 17th, Mars is well aspected. Hades and Coronas are still in retrograde on the 27th and the 28th. So again, ending Ramadan, very powerful energy. So it's going to be in your first, fifth, and ninth house. So this is like, hi, Denise. Nice to see you. Glad you're on tonight. It's been a long time. So this is now your emotional self again, dictating what you will do, what you will not do. So get the hell out of your head. It is not the place to be. So this could be a fabulous freaking week. Or this week can ride you like a Bronco on a Tuesday like a rhinestone cowboy. And you got to picture you're crying. Okay, that messy cry with the snot coming down, and then there's this disco light thing going on, and the world looks like it's spinning, and you're just crying because nothing's going your way. Yes, okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Or you could be the deliberate creator that you are. Tap into this Ramadan energy, tap into your spirituality, be the deliberate creator that you are and be in your routine and stay the hell out of your damn head this week, okay? Don't allow those intrusive thoughts, South Node in Virgo, especially, not helping this week, okay? Because you kind of think about it, Pluto is for a lot of my like 1970s and kind of down baby. So like 1970s through like I think probably 1960s, they got Pluto and Virgo and it's opposing Saturn and it's opposing North Node. Okay, so this is not the easiest time because it's all about dealing with our fears, overthinking, overanalyzing, allowing the intrusive thoughts to come in and be all like, slippery slope, slippery slope, slippery slope, and then cry and all that stuff. So we really need to stay out of our head with South Node opposing third and ninth house energy at this time and be the deliberate creator that we are and pick and choose our thoughts with this energy this week. Be the captain of your ship this week with this energy. You can be reevaluating your relationships. You can be analytical in your way of thinking also because Poseidon in your fifth house is in retrograde at this time. So you're definitely reevaluating your relationships at this time with this energy. Some of you who are celebrating Ramadan, you can feel more aligned and feeling more grounded to God's energy. You can be coming up with money making ideas. Doesn't mean that you'll use them. Then on the 18th, we have the Earth in Virgo first at 27 degrees, conjunct with the South Node here, not helping, because then we have your natal Pluto for some of you in Virgo conjunct. Okay, not helping. So this is dealing with your fears and emotional hangups at this time, and it's forming a trine. It wants to be an air trine, okay, but unfortunately it's just a trine with the 8th and 12th house, 3rd, 8th and 12th house. So you can be more about your stability, or a great time for business picking up. Avoid confrontations with men in your life, with superiors. They're not likely to agree with your ideas or the plans that you have in mind. You may be subject to a lot of detours while running errands. Relatives and siblings, neighbors tend to misunderstand you. You often have a hard time explaining yourself. This could also be a time of clarity. You can be reconnecting with people from your past. You can be reaching out to people and clearing up any misunderstandings that you had with them in the past, because either you're missing them at this time with this energy here as well, or you want to justify your feelings and you just want to get your point across, or you just want to talk to this person. This could be you being the no contact person and you deciding that you're going to talk to the person that you had a crush on and telling them, like what's going on, and be like ABCD, that's what's going on. So on the 19th, this could be traveling for business purposes, but don't expect to derive much pleasure from traveling. Travel may also prove inconvenient, or this could be you in your car all day running around doing errands, and next thing you know, you come home around 8 o'clock at night. Okay, you may not wish to leave the house too, so this could be a really annoying day for you. Legal or contractual obligations may prove to be a burden, or you may have certain arrangements that you made to other people that you wish that you didn't make, and you could be kicking yourself in the butt on the 19th, going, I promise myself I will not obligate myself to certain things again. Juno also goes retrograde at 1:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the sixth house of daily routine and pets. Okay, so obligations may prove to be a burden to you now as well. You can be jumping on or into something new at work, or learning the latest and greatest in technology at work, or updating yourself with your business with the latest and greatest in technology. This could also be the latest and greatest in technology breaking down, and that's why you're going to be learning about the latest and greatest technology, because you have to fix something on your computer that is not working and is pissing you off, or fix an app or a download or something like that. So you could be on the phone this day with somebody. This is a time of reassessment, reflection. You can be reevaluating your relationships, especially family relationships. You can be reevaluating your relationships with your coworkers. You can be more focused on health. You can be focused on your personal life and being in service to other people in your life at this time. You can expect delays happening, so don't expect like doctor's appointments to be like easy. They're not, because it's going to be like you're going to make an appointment, you're going to transfer your documents, and then it's going to be like, we didn't receive your documents. Please have them refax them or go get them. And it's going to be like, oh my gosh. And then you're going to do it again. And it's going to be like, well, this paper wasn't sent. They sent the wrong x-ray. Da. And it's going to be like, oh my God. So it's going to be so much fun. You gotta love a Mercury in retrograde, right? So, also with this energy here, you're more focused on your personal life, like I said. Um, so, this could also be other symbiotic relationships are going to be dealing with like a lot of like paperwork at this time. Then, on top of that, it's Mercury retrograde. So, you can expect a lot of delays when it comes to certain things that you're supposed to be getting done. Okay, this is not the easiest time for business picking up. Why? Because you have Volcano in retrograde in the sign of Leo in your second house. Then you got Juno in retrograde in your sixth house in the sign of Sagittarius here. So, and then you got Venus in retrograde, but Venus in retrograde is being helped by the stellium in your sixth house. So it all depends what's going on in your natal chart. Okay, but this may not be the easiest time for business. So be careful with your spending during this time period. Then the sun moves into your 10th house. Hey, Al. May the odds forever be in your favor. Happy Mercury in retrograde. So on the 20th, the sun moves into your 10th house. Busy, busy energy time. For some of you, a popular energy time for you, a busy time for you with career. And a good time for business picking up. This is a raise or a promotion, so you can be learning something new at work. Superiors are likely to notice you, and it's quite possible that you could receive a promotion. Obstacles to career advancements are swept away, making progress easier. I think it's so funny. I have so many damn sayings. Your leadership is more popular. For some of you, if you were promised growth at work, you guys could be revisiting that promise with the people at work with this energy here. You could be learning a new skill at this time. For some of you here, this could be like, what did I write? You could be learning a new skill. Oh, thank you, Al. I appreciate that. Wow. Talk about intrusive thoughts. Hmm. Well, I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it up there because why not? Why not? Because I have a feeling one day you're gonna do that. You're gonna say something really stupid ass, and then somebody's gonna recognize your subscriber thing, and then it's gonna probably be somebody that you work with. Ooh, am I saying a prediction? Probably. Shit gonna get real in your life, but I'm not worried about it. Go on and continue doing what you do. So, anyways, for some of you here, I feel like you could be revisiting particular situations at work, learning new skill set at this time with this energy here as well. Then I feel on the 21st, the Earth moves into the sign of Libra with this energy, where it's going to be forming a kite energy with the second, fourth, sixth, and 10th house with this energy. This can be traveling coming up. The focus is more towards your home life and family. Domestic routines should be working smoothly. Work at home is favored. Practical or financial matters can come up in regards to a faith, ancestors, or parents sixth with the sixth house of daily routine and pet. If you have been like feeling sick lately, this is a good time for your health to improve. Get togethers with coworkers are likely to be pleasant. The start of an office romance can happen. You can be more interested in beautifying your surroundings at this time with this energy here as well. So you could be attacking Home Depot like nobody's business. Alrighty. For some of you here, let me see. This could be a move happening or traveling coming up. Also, the earth is opposing your ninth house and your 10th house, ninth and 10th house. So this is going to be especially a time when it comes to family. So the focus is going to be on family and your personal life with this energy here. And there could be you creating boundaries with your own marriage. This could be you creating boundaries with mom and dad at this time, especially mom and other family members trying to obligate you to things that you don't want to do. This could be creating boundaries with your partner in regards to money at this time. So you may not be getting your way with love relationships or vice versa, or with live in relationships. They could be suffering at this time. I feel like for some of you, this is people's sob stories that are coming down. And if it seems confusing at this time, then I would say no to it because it could be a scam or they could be trying to catfish you out of your money as well, or be careful with scams. Online scams at this time with this energy here as well. The first card I come up with is the Three of Wands. This is a very creative time for some of you here. This is a great time for writers with this energy as well. For others of you, this is a time of seeing how far you have come and how how much you have accomplished over the years, okay? The Eight of Wands does talk of traveling coming up for some of you here. For others of you, this may not be traveling like on an airport. This may not be traveling to a different state or country. This could actually be you getting a job and traveling to and from your job at this time with this energy, okay? So that could also be happening here as well. This could be a great time for news reporters, a great time for social media and media at this time for you. The world card, the world works in your favor. Some of you, this can be traveling coming up this week for you as well with this energy. This could also be receiving some much needed good news. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money, so there could be more money coming in at this time with this energy. The King of Wands, you could be dealing with somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking. You could be dealing with a fire sign in your life as well. So there could be either you're going to benefit through that person because the World card and the Ten of Coins. So this person could be making things happen in your life at this time with this energy here, or ask and you shall receive from this person. So this person is really like making things happen for you with this energy, or you benefit through this person. Okay. The Devil card, I feel like for some of you here, you need to be careful with Scorpios in your life. I know it's a sign of Capricorn, but I feel like it's going to be a Scorpio in your life, and the Scorpio could be very manipulative at this time with this energy here. Some of you could be scammed out of your money. Be careful if you do like online readings. You could get chargebacks at this time with this energy here as well. Or this could be somebody hacking into your computer or stealing money from you with this energy, or talking you out of your money at this time. So be really careful with certain people in your life at this time with this energy, okay? I feel like for some of you here, I feel that it's very hard for you to leave a situation because of their financial status or situation. So this could be dealing with like a love relationship that you're not really happy in because this person is dominating and controlling your situation. But at the same time, they provide stability in your life. So you're not so quick to end a situation because they provide stability in your life. Or this could be your job and you're not so quick to leave the situation because it makes good money for you. Okay. For some of you, this could be like you more influenced by family and tradition. So it makes it very hard for you to leave like a relationship, especially a marriage with this energy. So I feel like that could be coming up for some of you here as well. And you could be feeling stuck in it. I do see financial success. I do see stability coming into your life at this time with this energy here as well. The Five of Coins, you're very ambitious and tenacious for power at this time with this energy. You could be very much the go-getter when it comes to things that you want in your life at this time. The Three of Coins talks of growth, either financial growth or spiritual growth. This could also be collaborations happening for you as well, and you may benefit through other people, alliances, business partnerships, symbiotic relationships you benefit through as well. For some of you, you benefit through family at this time or through your partner with this energy here. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time with this energy as well. For some of you, you can be reevaluating your relationships. You may not be so quick to leave a situation behind. I do see delays coming up for you, or sacrifices that need to be made with this energy here as well. Some of you, you're gaining a new perspective on an old situation, and you're realizing that maybe it's time for you to let it go with this energy. Some of you are taking on more of a leadership position, or there is a leadership position being offered to you this week with this energy as well. Okay. Teamwork makes the dream work with this energy. The High Priestess card, silence is your best weapon at this time with this energy. This is more of a time of introspection and reflection during this time, because it could be a situation that maybe you're going through it right now, but you're indecisive about certain situations going on in your life. So you're not so quick to jump out of a situation or a relationship in your life here as well. So for now, just like sit and contemplate your next move, or think about your actions at this time before you do them, because you don't want to make any choices or do anything right now because Mercury's in retrograde. And then all of a sudden you make your decision, and guess what? I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I hate when you all do that. I don't know why y'all do that. That's like my biggest pet peeve. Oh my gosh. That is my biggest pet peeve in the world, y'all, when y'all do that. Oh my God. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what to do. And then you guys cry. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. I see, you are definitely thinking about quitting a job or ending a relationship, but you don't want to do it because it feels like a divorce. Okay. So your emotional attachment is what's keeping you where you are with this energy. Okay. This sense of loyalty and needing to be loyal and feeling like you're going to hurt everybody's feelings is what's keeping you there at this time with this energy. Okay. So that's horrible. All right. So you need to learn to go. All right. Run, but you won't. But it's okay because Mercury's in retrograde. You need to trust your intuition in regards to this situation as well. Okay. So trust your intuition, pay attention to your dreams. If you're feeling confused and you're feeling like, I can't change, I can't leave, that's your intuition talking to you. So know that. Okay. The 10 of Wands, a turn of events is coming up. I feel like you may prefer to be alone at this time with this energy here and kind of staying more to yourself during this time period as well. So I feel like that could be coming up. All right. I do see a betrayal happening. Some of you could be having an emotional affair. Some of you, you could be ending a painful situation in your life at this time with this energy as well. The Nine of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, you could be overthinking, overanalyzing. You can be up in your head because you do got a lot of wand cards here as well with this energy here. So you could be really up in your head about things and just creating like a bunch of slippery slopes for yourself as well and giving yourself all the reasons not to leave. So whatever's going on in your life at this time, it's okay. Mercury's in retrograde. Don't, continue pondering and thinking because you're going to change your mind again. And this could be something that we were dealing with since last year that you've been going back and forth about. So you're still going back and forth about a same situation that you've been going on since last year. Some of you are in a relationship with somebody that you don't want to be in a relationship with, or that you do, but they're not giving you what you want in the relationship. So you're staying in the relationship because you have an emotional attachment to that person, okay? Which is fine. Some of you are feeling like, you want this person to change, but you're realizing this person's not changing, so you're kind of like, should I stay? Should I go? But then your emotional self tells you you should stay with this energy here. For others of you, you could be reevaluating your career direction. You could be wanting to go back to school with this energy as well. So I see that coming. I feel like for some of you, somebody is definitely testing you. Okay, testing your loyalty, testing to see how much you would do for them. Somebody's really like pushing the gauntlet on you and making you jump through hoops for this damn relationship. It may not be worth it. The 10 of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, you need to calm down and relax. You're not happy. I don't see you happy. Okay. I see that you're complaining a lot about things that are going on in your life with this energy here. Because you're not happy, it's probably because of love. So I feel like, this is not the easiest time for you emotionally here with this energy. I do see prosperity. I feel like money is going to do well, but then other areas of your life, like love, not so much so. Okay. I feel like some of you that you are about your values, because you're really intriguing Hades and Coronis in your first house, your expectations of relationships as well. So this could be a frustrating time because this person may not be meeting your expectations of what a relationship is. And you're kind of like, but I love you, damn it. And it's like, you got it. So I feel like you also need to communicate, or maybe you have communicated, but unfortunately, sometimes people, you need to continuously communicate to people what needs to be done or what needs to be changed in order for you to be happy in the relationship as well. Okay. The 7 of Wands, I feel like you can be dealing with a manipulative person. You may not be getting along with family at this time. Some of you, this could be a divorce with this energy. Some of you, you could be dealing with legal matters and it could be taking a while before things get on their way. Okay. Because, some of us are celebrating Ramadan in certain countries. They're not going to do anything during a Mercury retrograde, like India, not going to do anything. So certain things can be a bit of process. So you can expect delays. If you're celebrating not Ramadan in like Iraq, Pakistan, in those in Middle Eastern countries, they're not going to do anything at this time because they're in prayer. Morocco, they're in prayer, so they're not going to do anything during this time period. So they're going to wait till after the 28th before they do anything. So you can expect delays. This is a great time for contract jobs here, finding a contract job for those of you in Europe, Australia, and the rest of the world. This is a great time for you with that, okay? Not for India and not for Ramadan. So, those, and I'm saying that because in case you're trying to look for changes during this time period of Mercury retrograde, those of you in India or those of you who are celebrating Ramadan, this is probably why it's not happening anytime soon because we're in holiday. Okay, this is a good time to delve into spirituality for you with this energy. For some of you here, I'm hearing that your persistence is going to pay off here. Alrighty, so even though you can't touch it, see it, in order to believe it right now, know that your persistence is going to pay off. You are going to get what you want. Your prayers are going to get answered. The Four of Cups, I feel like you could be contemplating sitting on your hands at this time, not I hear grasping on straws for something. I feel like you're more about your stability and your security or emotional stability at this time with this energy as well. So you're not so quick to jump into anything new during this time period. The Tower card talks of changes, traveling coming up, Pluto energy, certain things where people may no longer apply in your life at this time, ending of karmic cycles for some of you here as well. So you're getting yourself out of situations, or the universe is like tearing you out of certain situations that you're no longer supposed to be in. It's time to get comfortable being uncomfortable during this time period. So this may not be the easiest energy time. So whatever it is that you're praying for during this time period, know that the universe is accepting the answer, but you're not accepting the answer yourself. You're like, no, because we can't create how we're going to transpire or how things are going to come to us. We just have to accept it, unfortunately. And it's also on a Mercury retrograde, so it means that everything is temporary. So it may be just for this year. Why do I say it's just for this year? Because we came up on an eclipse season, and eclipse season is during a Mercury retrograde. So that tells me that every Mercury retrograde that we have, this here, whatever you're going through, whatever challenges that you're having, is going to be the theme song. So pay attention to what is going on in your now, because you're going to be repeating certain cycles this year, or you're going to be going, if it's like, let's say you go during the Mercury retrograde and you get a job, you get a good paying job, right? Then the next Mercury retrograde, something really positive and auspicious happened to you. Then the next one and the next one. Okay. So it could be like something like that. Alrighty. So don't worry if it's something like that, then that's a good thing. Okay. The Page of Swords, I feel like somebody's very secretive around you, or somebody could be watching you a little bit too closely at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you here, somebody doesn't trust you, or you don't trust somebody in your life, and you may feel like somebody could be lying to you. I feel like for some of you here that you could be dealing with somebody who's young. You could be dealing with like your children at this time, and your children, or one of them could be going through some legal issues at this time with this energy here as well. And they may not be upfront at first in telling you the truth with this energy here. I do see this is the beginning of change coming up here this week. So this is probably going to happen when the sun moves into the sign of Aries. And of course, it's going to bring about changes here as well. And you're going to start thinking about things a little bit differently here. Or there's like a lot of self-realizations coming up at this time with this energy, because Venus is in retrograde at this time. So you're going to see people for who they really are at this time. Trials and tribulations are going to happen this week with this energy as well. Alrighty. The Strength card, your hard work and perseverance is going to be paying off. This could also be overcoming certain obstacles in your life with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you here, you're able to, despite what you think, you're able to handle certain conflicts or certain crisis going on in your life at this time, or certain responsibilities that may not have nothing to do with you that are going to be coming up, and you have to take care of other people's business or matters at this time time with this energy here and straighten their life out for them, because you guys normally have like stability and like common sense. So I know that this is somebody in your life that is like kind of like doesn't know what to do or needs somebody to kind of hold their hands and guide them through life, and they're kind of like messing up at this time or not making the best decisions, or they just need some extra help at this time in their life to get to point B to point C. So this person could be really relying on you at this time with this energy. This can be a good time for business picking up as well. This can be a good time for money. This can be a good time for business or a career happening for you with this energy here. Some of you, you can be visiting family with this energy as well. The Page of Coins, business is picking up. Oh, I am? Oh, thank you, Al. I appreciate it. This could be business picking up as well with this energy here. So I feel like that can be coming up. Alrighty. I feel like for some of you that this could be family secrets, or you could be feeling let down by family because they won't help you out with certain situations here as well, or they're kind of making everything like your problem and they're not really like helping you at this time with this energy, or you're carrying the weight of a lot of situations going on in your life and you could feel like other people are taking advantage of you. I do see you taking care of family. The Star card, manifesting what you want. Your consciousness is changing as well with this energy. You're being in service to other people in your life during this time period, and you can really feel the weight of those relationships on your shoulders at this time with this energy. So there's no reciprocation going on. It's very one-sided, it feels, with these energies as well. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected. I do see prayers answered. This could be in July. Ooh, or this could be in August. Okay, we're not going into April because I'm trying to say the word April. So we're not doing April. So forget about it. So whatever burden that you're carrying with family at this time, you may have to carry them in July and August. But I do feel like, you know, fate is intervening. So whatever fate is bringing, like jump on it, go into it. I know it's Mercury retrograde. Oh well, but you know, it's a good thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It could be a helpful thing. All right. So go through the process. You know, I know you guys like to sit on it, mull over it, and be like, I don't know. And then it becomes a missed opportunity. So that's probably why it's going to be July and August, because whatever's coming up in April, you're not going to take it. And it's going to be like, it's like, I don't know if it's too easy. That could be a problem. You know, sometimes when it's too easy to get it, you're just kind of like, no, too easy, you know? So it could be like that kind of situation where you stick your nose up to it and be like, it's too easy. So whatever events are aligning, trust the universe and do it, okay? And just go through it. Don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze it. This can be a missed opportunity, and then you're going to repeat it again in July and August, okay? I do feel like this can be a time of healing for you. This can be a time of putting things in your mind into perspective and healing from situations in your life. Okay. The Queen of Coins, I feel that there's more hours, more money coming to you at this time, more responsibilities to you. For some of you, you're reconnecting with people from your past, or this is faded energy. There's a twin flame coming up here. You could be meeting this person at a cosplay, a business convention, or a group. For some of you here, you could be joining a group or organization here and making new friends with this energy here as well. The Two of Cups, I see people in your life. Some of you, you could be moving in with family at this time for a little bit because you need to get back on your feet. Some of you, this could be your partner supporting you while you go back to school with this energy here. And then for others of you, your partner is supporting you while you run your business at this time with this energy. So they are the main source of income here with this energy. Okay. I do see a spiritual connection between you and someone new with this energy. You knew them in a past life and they're coming back to revisit you. This could be a friend, not a lover. Okay, so know that. All righty. I love you, my fabulous crabs. Thank you for the 11 likes. I appreciate that. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Let's see where I am at the subscribers. I'm at 3,756 subscribers. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to go on to Leo here. And then at 2 o'clock in the morning, this morning, I'm going to be getting off and then I will continue on. Thank you for the 13 likes. Thank you, Al. Love you. And yeah, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And God bless. And I hope you guys are having a fun Ramadan. Fast quickly. Oh my gosh. Kisses. Mwah.